The Madman!
Stone, earth, and fire, heed my call.
Well, that's an exciting epic to start. Do we Hail Hydra or do we Spirit Echo for the late game? Or do we just go with the generally good Twilight Summoner? I knew they were going to be kind of close in choice. But I am inclined towards a 5 mana 8/8. 4 mana 7/7, 5 mana 8/8. Unfortunately, well, we can actually turn 3 the Faceless and then have 2 mana on turn 4 and then play a 5 mana 8/8. Then people will cry. Or you can even do turn 4 Faceless if you're going second into Hydra on 5. And then people might cry. It's pretty fun. Elemental, decent in Shaman, and also that's just a generally good Mana Tide or Bomb Squad. With Bitter Tide Hydra, I think that's anti-synergy, so maybe I go Mana Tide. I only have so much health to play around with. Yeah, I mean, these can also clear a bunch of guys, and then I drop the Mana Tide behind them. Something like that. Wow, Hex. Let's see, Finders Keepers. It's especially good because you can discover Volcano. Blah. Igneous, I guess. We don't have any elemental synergy yet, but we might get some. Hey, Volcano. We got the combo, Volcano, Hydra. Hey, Fire Elemental. Some really high quality cards in our deck, so... Oh, hey, Volcano. I'm pretty sure you still pick Volcano number 2 over Maelstrom Portal, though. Hearth Arena disagrees, though. Hearth Arena rated Volcano only a 68 because I already had a Volcano, and they wanted me to get another 2-drop in Maelstrom Portal. But I think Volcano is just that strong. Hey, Maelstrom Portal. Okay, we have a really good control. Oh, Hex! Whoa, Faceless! Hex, though, man. You only have 1 4-drop. We have removal in the form of Volcano, so we don't need Hex as much. Fire Elemental! Alright, a nice 2-drop filler. Volcano again! Alright, 3 Volcano. Got our elemental synergy. Fog Champ. Mastodon. I could use more 4-drops. Tidal Surge is kind of weak as a removal. I don't really understand still why the arena sites rate Tidal Surge that highly. Given that I have 2 fire elementals that deal 3 damage, it seems superfluous to use an SAT word. Go Polluted Hoarder. Hey, Tidal Surge. It would have sucked to pick up 2 Tidal Surges in a row. A little bit. I have no Jade cards. We'll pick up Twisted Worgen. Hearth Arena puts Twisted Worgen really highly because I only have 2 2-drops so far. So that's a really good pickup, actually. Acidic Swamp Ooze is going to be very high for the same reason. Okay, how many Volcano is too many Volcano? It's at this point where I have to consider the meme value of the 4th Volcano over the solidness of the Doppelgangster. Doppelgangster is a very solid card. And sometimes this deck is just going to curve 2, 3, 4, and then it's going to want to play a 5. And then I'll have Volcano, Volcano, Volcano in my hand, and I'll be like, oh, I guess I have to wait to start losing. You can definitely have too many Volcano. It's so bad. It's so bad when I really think about it. Like 3 Volcano is already pushing it. We're going Doppelgangster. Sorry. Alright, he'll bot over Devolve, since we have a Hex. I thought we had 2 Hex for a moment, but we have 2 Flame Wreath. Hey, Master of Evolution. And finally, last but not least, we don't need the Corrupted Seer because we have 2 Volcanoes. I'll go Argent Commander. Hearth Arena only gives this deck a score of 75, which is a surprise. What is bringing down the value of the deck? Greek Fu Master. That's about it. All the other cards seem pretty good to me. Shaman 75 is like an 80 mage equivalent. Yeah, all the classes have slightly different ratings also. So Twitch is really optimistic about this arena, and so am I. I think that this deck will go 12 wins.
Knowledge is power. for Doomhammer.
There's something very satisfying about knowing that your deck is going to be overpowered and beating and bullying people with it. So just to remind myself, the deck can try to kill them very quickly, or it can go into the late game. I think it's good to do the Glacial Shard on 3, so that the Fire Blast costs more for him. And I get a somewhat useful totem with it, hopefully. Or I can play with Bartender, seems good. Hey there, Dr. 3.
Nice to meet you at the Tributary.
What are we looking for here? Stormforged Axe, Maelstrom, Tattle Surge. Hey. Cuts me out of a 5, but it's Dr. 3 there.
Out of my jungle.
Probably not going to be worth it to hit that 1/4 twice with the axe. So if I don't get an advantage in the early game, it becomes very likely that the game plan is to try to gain lots of value through Volcano.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Volcano will be drawn someday.
Tazdingo. Yes. There's little time.
I would rather not lose the first game. Might happen though. Didn't draw any Volcano. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh, in fact, we can keep our 7/7 on the board. Not bad at all. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No. Trust me.
Eat 8. 8 pig.
This might sting.
Wow, he's got some big minions too at low cost. Don't want to play 6/8 into that, so totem 5/3 probably. Ooh, nice.
Truth is my shield.
My eyes are open.
To me trade. He only has one card left. That card is a flame elemental. Yeah.
What to do? Melt
I mean, both sides most likely win. Side looks more secure though. If that card were something scarier than Flame Elemental, I might have tried to push face. But no need to take a risk when I'm this ahead. Keeping the Hydra on the board is a little bit spooky. If I can trade with it, it's really good.
Well done. You win.
Once again, I'll avoid playing Glacial Shard on turn 1. It's too easily countered by coin hero power. I think trying to throw it in on turn 3 is better. That Glacial Shard actually saved me the last game, now that I think about it. Wait, I should have frozen his face now that I think about it. Oops. Not punished though. Oh, Flame Reef faceless. Can't play it now. Tragedy. Yeah, but I already made a pretty big misplay not freezing face. And I think he misplayed by using the Wrath for cycle. But I guess he was digging for a drop, so maybe it wasn't a misplay. But Wrath is really good for 2 mana deal 3.
Killing spree.
We've got the combo.
I'm warning you. I'm unstable.
And just think about how insane Volcano is right now.
12 seconds later.
Alright, it's really bad. I thought about it. Ooh, Healing Totem. Does that mean I should attack something?
There is little time.
It does mean I didn't put 8 damage to the face though, but it's definitely better here because now you can clear the totem and then I lose some chance there, but I think damage to... well, I have to also remember this isn't really a face deck. It's kind of close, I think. But I have 2 Dr. 7s, so who can really say? Huh. The total amount of health is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. 22 health out there. If we split evenly, that's about 2 to everything. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I have 6 mana next turn. He would have to trade in 4 of these into this one, and then he couldn't trade into the other one. Alright. It's just really worth thinking about Volcano. Oh wow, he did have an Innervate.
Shields up.
The Savage Roar, the sickness. Volcano puts me at 7 next turn, which is perfect for Bog Creeper. What are the odds? 3, 5, 8, 10, 15. Whew. not even lucky. I'm sure. I mean, you can do some napkin math on that. But with 5 minions out there, everything takes on average just 3 damage. And Faceless has 7 health. I don't know the exact odds on it, but it can be calculated. It's not an easy calculation to do. I'll also say that. I could afford to have missed one, so that makes it really likely. I definitely want a Tidal Surge here, but I want a Stone Sentinel. I can always get that again later though. I thought for a moment about not playing a 4th minion to play around MC Tech. Oh, but MC Tech has been destroyed by Hemet. But it could be in his hand. But that would be pretty unlikely. He'd have to both have it in his hand out of 3. And... wow, the Hemet Yasharaj combo. Sweet.
That's incredible.
I can see.
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
Let's see, do I keep 4-drop? I think so. So we'll, yep. Because of Axe. That is a pretty good curve. I can go coin 2-drop into Axe, into 2-drop into 4-drop. I'm being told not to mute the microphone just because there's a very large vehicle. Alright, just bear with it then. Should drive away sooner or later. I'll go with the tempo. It's really loud here, which is why I was like, really? You guys don't mind? But turns out it's not so bad, I guess. Somehow.
I taste blood. Elements guide me.
I'm willing to not attack here so that I can send in the 3-1 instead of the 3-2. And if he's wanting to take the 3-2 instead, it'll require require mana for a Fire Blast, which is pretty tough. So I get to Master of Evolve my 3-2 into a 3-drop. Is that the best play? Or do I want to collect more value? No, we'll Evolution. Become better! Yay! 3-4 for 3 is one of the better results I could have gotten. A little bit tempted to use the Hex, but... Hail Hydra. I put it on the wrong side for Meteor. Punished. Oh, Polymorph. Not punished. So 2 choices. I can play Grookfu or I can play Igneous Totem. Igneous Totem allows me to go Stone Sentinel. And that is how bad Grookfu is.
You require my assistance. Aha!
Well, I guess we'll pass on the Grookfu. Kill it! Kill it! Oh.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Yeah, Glacial Shard. Glacial Shard actually pretty good here. Oh, nice healing totem. It actually makes Glacial Shard worse because now he has two things. Like, the reason why Glacial Shard is kind of good here is because he had 2 targets of Fire Blast and would survive, but now he only has 1 target to Fire Blast. Blah blah blah. Stone Sentinel isn't too bad to throw into the secret. Pretty strong mage there. Real strong.
Bones break.
We only have the 1 elemental synergy card in our deck. Probably some sort of counter spell effect. So Tidal Surge wants to be the thing that triggers it. I think I want to keep those 2 minions in hand for after Volcano also. I'd be missing on a pretty big chance to like play minions on an empty board right now though, so I have to play these minions.
Side effects.
More to be wild. At last, a worthy disciple.
Oh, didn't go off. Okay, so he's feeling pressured, obviously. Alright, this is no longer an aggro game.
Bottoms up.
So there's a Tidal Surge, which costs 0. Our board's about even. Maybe I should have kept Doppelgangster to play after Volcano.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Aha.
To Northrend! Victory!
It's tough because I'd be happy falling far behind too so I can Volcano. It's tough to fall too far behind with this kind of situation on the board.
For the crusade!
Volcano turns out to actually be pretty bad when you're both top decking. Good thing I didn't draft the 4th Volcano. I'm gonna let Hillbot hit me again. I'll Volcano next turn, almost certainly. That is a good card though to play into the 6/6. I have enough big cards that I can't afford to like throw the big cards instead of just Volcanoing. Yes, Taunt Totem. Very good. Volcano is not a 1-for-1 card. And I had the chance to roll Taunt Totem, pretty importantly.
Incredible discovery.
Oh, Secret Punish? Not even that punishing, maybe? Why did he... I'm in the same spot as last turn. Oh! Okay, the taunt's really good. I think I can go double faceless here.
There is little time.
And finally we collect Volcano Valley. 9, 10, 12. Getting that mana worm also into the volcano could end up being the big difference maker. It's possible such a play would be the difference. Must be a spell, right? Would play almost any minion, I imagine. Ugh. Gross. Yeah, got volcano. What? Oh. Huh. Yep. Ah! Alright, he only has 3 cards left, and I have a Volcano in here. Volcano can probably take out his 3 cards. Oh my god, the Wind Fury though. Do I need to no. Giant Mastodon or Volcano. They're both fine here. Either is good.
I'm almost out of cards.
I'm almost out of cards.
The nightmare is Polymorph. Or Meteor.
Out of cards.
Oh my gosh. Oh, such despair. Come on. Well, Blizzard. That's not a nightmare.
Gadgets and Gazette always gets the scoop.
Alright, so I get Volcano. There's 14 health on the board. If I play Volcano... Wait, do I win if I play Volcano? Do I lose if I don't play Volcano? No, I'm definitely in a better position if I don't play Volcano. I'm not sure I even ever draw a card again. I have no idea what happens if I take Fatigue. Does that count as drawing a card? Science. Two, 3, 4. Yes, 1/1 totem. 2, 3, 4 is 4, 6. It's 3 and then 4 is 7. So he loses in 3 turns. I go 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure if that was the right play there. Wait, do I still lose? 2 and then 3 is... No, 3 and then... Oh my gosh. I lost. Never lucky. You've got to be kidding me. A play that I didn't consider was Totem, Manatide Totem, Volcano. Right now there is 15 health on the board. If I play the Manatide Totem, there becomes 18 health on the board. Most likely his and mine die. So I actually misplayed for the loss here. I should have Volcanoed. I was under the assumption that since he fatigued first, if both of these traded in, I would win. But no, I would have, oops.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
This is a pretty good curve. 1 drop, 2 drop into Mana Type into Doctor 7.
This might sting.
It stings knowing it could have won the last game.
This might sting.
Master of Evolution on the 3-1. Can he really afford to Fire Blast on 4 though if I play Doctor 4? I don't have a good follow-up, so yeah, seems good. The coin kinda cold. Made it seem like it was, I mean, if you leave a 1 health minion on the board, you're planning to Fire Blast next turn. So if you ruin his plan, it's probably a good idea.
We have many secrets.
Ruined, etc. Nice check here. Check, please. No, he's lucky. Yeah. Protect the Mana Type.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
At least it wasn't this one, but then I would Hex. Anyways, looks like I transitioned into a hard board control style now. Actually means this trade is good. No, I mean, not really. Well, yes, it protects the Mana Type. So, yeah, we're gonna transition into a control style instead of just winning. Get the card advantage through Volcano. Things will still be good.
Drink the power.
An autograph? I suppose.
What potion do you consider playing there? I need to... Like, it actually went out, so I think it was playable, so it's either 1 or 2 mana. That's only like Freezing Potion or Potion of Madness, yeah? I think that's right. 2, 5, 9, 12. It's a good Volcano. If he had more cards, I'd have considered a different line, but I'm pretty sure this showdown of my cards against his cards, I win every time. Got some really good cards. And I think that's a cheapo potion. Probably Potion of Madness when I really think about it. 7/7 and 8/8.
I'm warning you. I'm unstable. I'm not ready.
I think we're trading.
Always little time. Rick said he's good for croaking.
I love it if friendly bartender saves me from Pyroblast. Could definitely happen. Ha! 11. It was Potion of Madness all along.
Whoops.
That was a mistake.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Maybe I'll go 12/1.
I'm warning you.
It's possible.
I'm unstable.
This might sting.
Aha! Totem took one for the team.
This might sting.
Huh. The mistress became an eternal mistress.
Reporting for duty.
So I actually have to title surge the 1/4. I would like to title surge Fairy Dragon. Or I could try to Finder's Keepers into a good 3-drop. What would be a good 3-drop with Overload here? Fairy's let's see. Feral Spirit would be really good. Lightning Storm. Reasonable. Title surge on this looks like a weak play, but in the context of this turn it seems really strong. Since it means he has no good trades. Protect the light well. Protect the 4/2. So much benefit. One light well. Oh, come on! I'll play the slightly less powerful Hydra right now to bait out the Peacekeeper effect. The humility effect. While still being big enough to kill this thing.
Reporting for duty.
So next turn Overload 1. That's fine, I guess. Ooh. Oh, next turn Overload 4, giving me 3 mana. That's perfect. Earth Elemental. Would be fair in Arena even if it was 6 mana overload 4. Or would it be? Not sure if it would still be decent then, actually. Yeah. By the light. Please no MC tech. I'll still play it anyways, right? Yeah. Not that far ahead that I can avoid playing cards.
Engaging TC
Oh my god.
mental dislocator.
Whew. Never punished. Well, punished, but MC tech has been ruining my arenas as of late. Repeatedly.
Reporting for duty.
So I have lethal on the board, so he must have chosen get down if possible. Does that change anything at all? I don't think so.
Join or die.
5, 8, 5, 10, 13, 15, 16, 20, 26. There's 27 health on the board. 28 with the Divine Shield. I'm pretty sure that doesn't mean anything though.
Join or die.
Oh. Okay.